Well, of course, as soon as I published a video, what we learned in week 2 of college football, news would break, and that news is Clay Helton is out at USC. Little surprise here. I don't think anyone expected him to make it through the season. Well, okay, past this season at least. I just really didn't. I'm sure most of you did not as well. The drumming from Stanford, I don't think can be underestimated. It's not your typical really, really good Stanford team. It's a Stanford team that got crushed by Kansas State, not 1999 Kansas State, terrible Kansas State. I don't think we can underestimate the role that played and what was going to happen. The administrators at USC saw the writing on the wall. Helton's done. And here's the thing, the writing on the wall was there before. They didn't want to do it for some reason. I wonder if they didn't do it because of the Urban Meyer factor. Hear me out. If you fire Clay Helton last year or the year before, you got to hire Urban Meyer. You got to. You got to put the call in. You got to go through the process. If you don't, it's going to go bad for you because everyone is going to say, why didn't you hire Urban Meyer? Why didn't you hire Urban Meyer? What were you thinking? I don't care what the boosters say. If someone comes in and they don't do well, why didn't you hire Urban Meyer? If you hang on to Clay Helton, you can at least say he's our guy. We believe in Clay. All that other stuff that you don't believe, you can at least say you believe it. The new guy comes in, he struggles. Everyone's going, Urban Meyer, Urban Meyer. Now, Urban Meyer has a job, right? He's not in contention anymore. I know what you're thinking. Urban Meyer pulled the old heart attack issue and moved back to LA. I don't think so. I don't think so. If he did, it would be probably the worst look anyone could have. Right. It would be worse than Bobby Petrino. I don't think he can do that. Maybe, but unlikely. What's more likely is you find a young and up and coming coach that has ties to the West Coast, but has a little swag, right? You need someone who you can bring in who can have the swag to walk down the streets of LA and be the coach of USC and all that comes with it. Now, with the money, right? For the players, it's different. It's different now. The money for the players changes that. You can have more swag, not less. Who can do that? James Franklin? I don't think so. Luke Fickle? I don't know. Matt Campbell? No. Chip Kelly's doing good. Okay, you're not getting Chip Kelly. I don't know who you go after. Probably a West Coast guy. I wouldn't come east unless it's a East Coast guy who just came east because he was hired to go east. Like he's not an East Coast guy or a South guy. Bring a West Coast guy in. They've got away with not hiring Ed Ogeron. They dodged that bullet. Don't make that mistake again. I don't know where they're going to go. I just think that they waited so long because they didn't want the pressure of Urban Meyer sitting out there as a possible candidate when they fired Clay Helton.